Broncos sideline. You get a look at their head coach. His defense motivated as ever, coming off that shutout to last week's win. Will Lutz looks about ready to go. Ball teed up. Kate Scott and Brock Heward with you in the booth. As this snow continues to fall, we're underway from KC. And this drive will start inside the 25. So here come the Chiefs, taking the field for their first drive of the game. And leading them as he always does, a quarterback seeking his 4th consecutive Super Bowl appearance and a 4th Super Bowl title. It's Patrick Mahomes.
All of us as sports fans, we know those players in the other sports that when we just think of the greatest to ever do it, a skill set that's different than everybody else, immediately a player pops in your mind. And while we have seen GOATs like Tom Brady and Super Bowl winners many times over like Bradshaw, Montana, and Aikman, there's just not many that have ever done it with the flair, the style, and the skill set of Patrick Mahomes.
Has him on the quick hitter. Some daylight through the 40. The 30. Jalen Royals. Touchdown, Kansas City. The Chiefs take a 6-0 lead right away. Well, Brock, they could prove me wrong, but I don't think touchdowns are going to come that easily the rest of this game. But starting out, we all welcome the quick score.
Yeah, not a lot of energy exerted, right? Not a lot of their...
Brady pressure, and it's blocked. And he's taken down here at the 16-yard line.
Well, that's going to take away a touch of that early momentum they built with the opening drive touchdown. And just as importantly here, blocking that extra point should give the offense a little boost as they come out for their first possession, looking to match touchdown for touchdown.
Makes it up to the 37 as he's tackled. So we'll see the Broncos offense now for the first time. And bringing them out. He was a rookie last season when he took the Broncos to the playoffs for the first time in 9 years. Now a sophomore. It's Bo Nix.
The biggest mistake he can make here is letting his offense get suckered into trying and matching the pace while the opposition just set. Even if it's a quick score to begin the game,
Pocket isn't holding up. They're able to drop it. Nice work by the defense to start this drive out. It's a sack on the first play.
That is not a good omen at all. You spent so much time, Kate, on the first 15 plays, and that first play, you've rehearsed it in your head over and over as a quarterback, as an offensive line. You never, ever want to go backwards, have such a negative play, but now you got to flush it and quickly move on.
They fake the handoff. Now Nix. Has some daylight through the 40. And he gets this down near the 30.
Now, right there, that's what you want to see on your opening drive. Boom! Connect on a big shot, and instantly you set a tone that you're not going to be afraid to be aggressive in this game today. Boy, do I love that.
Denver.
So the complexion of this drive has changed dramatically now. New set of downs inside the 35. First run of the game for J.K. Dobbins. He works it inside the 30. That's a gain of 7.
Some backs are easier to tackle than others. Some, well, they just choose violence. They look for those opportunities to bust through tackles and keep those legs pumping.
They run it. Here's R.J. Harvey. And he's dropped just short of the marker, maybe a yard away. Third and a lone yard coming up.
2-yard gain on the play.
Giving this to Harvey. Made at the 10, first and goal coming up. Love the way they decided to keep the drive moving, Brock, pounding it forwards and an early tone on this opening drive.
It sure does, both physically and then mentally as well, because you know and I know successful run often leads to great play-action pass.
he takes this one in for the Denver touchdown. The Broncos find an answer with their opening drive. For the offense, you gotta love it, Brock. Points to begin the game as he runs it in for an opening drive touchdown.
And you've got one very happy running back right over there on the sideline right now. These backs, they do feel the pressure to find the end zone every single week. It's not easy to do. But to do it this early and get out of the way, big time.
That one splits the uprights. And the Broncos literally won up that opening touchdown drive, huh? As they take a 7-6 lead here. Here's Lutz set to kick this away. Here's a return from the 7. He's brought down at what looks like the 24-yard line. The Chiefs are out once again. Their offense led by Patrick Mahomes. And he's kept up the pace all season long. To the point, look, he's in the top 5 across the NFL in passing. Chiefs coming up to the line here. It's 1st and 10. Off play action, it's Mahomes. Wentz is there, and he goes down. And the drive begins with a rough first step there. That's going to bring up 2nd down.
Brings up 2nd and 17 at the 17-yard line.
Mahomes. And they get to him again. It's a repeat of the last play. That's going to bring them to 3rd down.
First sack, wobbled the card. This one, I think, sent it off the rails entirely. Taking the L on each of the first 2 plays leaves this offense looking at a very unlikely 3rd down pickup.
Not a good spot to punt from. They really want to convert here on 3rd.
Yellow.
Here he goes, 3rd and long. Again, he's under pressure, and he goes down. And make this defense 3 for 3, partner. Consecutive sacks. That is how you kill a drive. It's 4th down.
Not 1, not 2, but 3 straight sacks to snuff out that drive. I'm not sure, Kate, we'll ever see a defense stick a QB in the ground like that on 3 straight plays. But this defense, they're pedal to the metal, unrelenting, and what an incredible effort.
Rolling into enemy territory. And a nice return. Has him looking at a very short field now.
Return. The Broncos take over 1st and 10 at the 25-yard line.
All right, Denver getting everybody set. So they've got 1st and 10. Now it's Hobbs. This is Harvey. He tried so hard to get it outside, but just couldn't turn those feet quick enough in this snow. He's dropped behind the line. Headed in reverse so far. Time to shift into drive. Here's 2nd and 14. It's Harvey straight ahead. The 2nd down run produces 7 before they bring him down.
So much to like about that run, Kate, particularly when he was able to get out of it. The defense, I think, feels a little fortunate they were able to track him down before an even bigger run and crossing that 1st down marker.
On 3rd down, here's Nix. And they're going to score. Touchdown, Denver. The Broncos take a 7-point lead in the 1st.
Touchdown.
Extra point try now from Lutz.
No Lutz lining up for the point after.
Snowy weather, no problem for him on that point after. And the Broncos grow their lead to 8. Here's Lutz set to kick this away. Starting from the 5. And in the end, he's able to get it to what used to be a touchback. Gets at the 25-yard line.
25-yard line.
Chance here for one final play before the end of the quarter. First play, they go quick out to the left, complete. This gets forward to around the 29. Talanoa Hufanga there to make the play. So we're through one as everyone tries to stay warm on what has been a very cold night. It's the Broncos out in front. Back to Arrowhead in just a moment.
From
the gun, it's Hunt. Defender gets to him right around the line. It's going to be marked as no gain. So Brock, that means third down coming up.
No gain on the play. It's third down and 6.
To the air on third and long. And down he goes. The Bronco defense gets there. And their fourth sack of the game, Brock, brings up fourth down.
I think we've reached the point of the game, Kate, where I got to make my PSA. Protect the quarterback, and quarterback, protect yourself.
Another punt coming up. Matt Ariza to do the honors once again. Collects this at the 32. And before that return amounts to much, they bring him down. The Broncos and quarterback Bo Nix gearing up for their next series. And it's been impossible to contain this guy as both a passer and a runner all season. Late in the year, look, he's the leader among quarterbacks in rushing yards. Good starting field position for the Broncos as they get ready for first and 10. Here's Nix to throw. Escapes the pocket. He's keeping it. And they're going to get to him after a gain of close to 5 as they send him out.
Well, QB made something happen and got some yardage when the play didn't develop right. He even got himself out of bounds to avoid a hit. The only negative at all is he couldn't quite get the first down.
Second down, give to Harvey. This time they've got him. He can't break another tackle. He will go down behind the line. They sent him with that sack in mind, Brock. We all saw what was coming. Still managed to clean up the play, even if it did come on the ground.
And you know why they call that a cat pressure from the secondary, Kate?
Tell me.
Because it's a C for corner and AT for attack, exactly what he just did.
He's got it inside the 25. He has it to the 23-yard line as he's brought down. And with a half a football left to play, we can see already how close he is to that 100-yard mark in this game. You got to think that he stands a good chance of reaching it with plenty of time left to go. First and 10, it's Harvey. He's going to take this down to the 11-yard line. They'll move the chains after that pickup of 12. To the line and set. Here we go, first down.
First and 10 at the 11-yard line.
No run, this is Harvey. Breaks the tackle. That one good for a gain of 4. It's second down. Now an inside handoff to Dobbins. No luck there. Ran that one right into traffic and went nowhere as a result. It's going to be third down.
As that linebacker makes that tackle right in the middle of the field, all I'm thinking about right now, Kate's training camp. Because that's the middle drill right there. That is textbook. What you do in training camp, coming to life when it matters.
It'll be 3rd and 5 on the other side, Brock, as we have reached our 2-minute warning. Stick around. More from Arrowhead on the other side. Quite the drive they've had, Brock, but they're up against it. 3rd and 5 now. Here's Nix. Toward the side of the end zone, but that one's incomplete. Well, they connected on 3 straight before that throw, Brock. Might not be perfect anymore on this drive, but they are still moving it well.
And I don't expect that one to interrupt his progress very long. They're still on a mission this series. He's the one driving it. What a season this guy has had. Yet to miss on a field goal this entire year. I really hope I didn't just jinx him.
Here's Lutz set to kick this away. That's going to be taken in at the 8. And he's going to make this to the 28 before going down. Andy Reid getting his Chiefs offense ready to go for a new series. Now Kansas City looks settled in and ready. Here we go. 1st and 10. They were only on the field for 3 plays their prior series, Brock. Let's see what changes they make to take over here. Broncos all around him, and down he goes. And after one play, this drive might already be in trouble. That's going to push him back for a second down.
That is now the 5th sack this offense has had to endure in the first half alone. We're on a double-digit pace here. And I'll tell you what, I know how these defensive coordinators work. They can feel the blood in the water. They are not going to stop getting after this quarterback until this offense can find a way to protect itself.
From the gun, it's Mahomes. And oh, someone stepped in. It's intercepted. Riley Moss with the pick. He got in front of that one for the pick. Looked like that's the receiver it was designed to go to on that play, too.
Yeah, the QB just must have missed the lurky defender in coverage right there. That's where, as a QB, you've got to have the vision to not just see your route, but see those defenders in front of you. If you stare down your receivers in this league, turnovers follow. Those windows over the middle, the congestion, just the mass of people, if you're not on time and on target, you're not going to find a completion, especially on that down and distance.
I'll try something else from the 27 this time. 2nd and 10. Nick's looking to throw. Chased out to his right. Cox, Cooper Kupp makes the play. And a nice game here, but it stopped short of the first. All plays on the table here for 3rd and 3. Throwing here, Nix. Flushed out to his left. He's making a bid for it. 14 yards on a nice play there, and it gives them 1st and goal. Timeout taken by Kansas City. It's 2nd. And they still have one in their pocket for what's left of this half.
1st and goal at the 5-yard line.
Breaking the huddle. Here's 1st and goal. They'll run here. It's Harvey. And he's in for the touchdown. The Broncos boat racing them to the halftime locker room. Extra point try now from Lutz. No problems with his footing in the snow. The XP is good. And the Broncos push their lead to 18. Here's Lutz set to kick this away. Fielded at the 7. Coverage team gets him down at the 26-yard line. The Chiefs taking over now, real late in this opening half. And we're a shade away from 50 seconds to go in the second. That is enough time to put something together. 1st and 10, it's Mahomes. Oh, this is getting ugly early. Intercepted again. Dre Greenlaw picks it off. And the Broncos get the football as he makes his 3rd interception of this season. Broncos to the line now. It's 1st and 10. Out of the gun, it's Nix. Off his back foot, he's going to hurl this one deep. And it is knocked away. Shot to the end zone, answered there by a strong defensive effort. 2nd down.
It's 2nd down and 10.
Nix from the gun. That's going to be an incomplete pass on the throw to the right.
Can't cover it much better than that. Really well covered, Kate, on that play. There just simply was not a window for him to sneak that throw in.
Throw here, 3rd down. Got a lot behind this one. Downfield it goes. Too much on that, and it sails through the end zone, incomplete. So they take their shot for the end zone, Brock, rather than focusing on that 1st down marker. And now they've got a decision to make.
Yeah, I think with that incompletion, they've made the decision. You better send that field goal team on. They took their shot.
Pressure coming from the right edge, and they block it. And this one's brought to a halt at about the 36-yard line.
This block right here, it's a product of preparation, effort, and determination. They attacked the soft spot in the line, and one of them was able to will his way through and get to the kick in time. Well done.
The Chiefs are out once again. Their offense led by Patrick Mahomes. And they'll need to be judicious in using that final time. Oh, no, they get him yet again. Dre Greenlaw picks it off. All set to go now from the 35. On 1st and 10, here's Nix. Firing one deep for the end zone. Defender arrives right as the ball does, and the hit knocks it free. Incomplete. Following the incompletion, we stay at the 35. It's 2nd and 10. Nick Snad, a throw. Sends this to the end zone. And he will score. Touchdown, Denver. The Broncos get more points to end a lopsided first half. So late in the half, Brock, why not take a shot downfield? And their prayers are answered as they come up with that late touchdown.
You know, this is just a case of who wants it more. If you're in that secondary, all you're thinking is knock the ball down.
Yeah.
Even if you make some contact, right, they rarely call pass interference on plays like that. But somehow, some way, the ball winds up as a touchdown.
Point after try is good by Lutz. And the Broncos grow their lead yet again.
31, Chiefs 6. Will Lutz to kick off for the Broncos.
Here's Lutz set to kick this away. Here's a return from the 7. This makes it up to the 25.
The Chiefs take over 1st and 10 at their own 25-yard line.
1st and 10, but only time left for maybe a couple of plays here.
Yellow.
Yep, as expected. They go to the ground to start this one off. And tough to run it just how he wants to amidst these elements. Defense on and behind that line of scrimmage. So a one-sided contest as we reach the break here. Let's head over to Scott Hansen for the EA Sports Halftime Report.
All right, Kate, thanks very much. A very Merry Christmas to you and yours. 3 games on the slate here on Christmas Day. Let's get into it. Our trip around the NFL starts now with a good divisional matchup in the black and blue NFC North. And it's the former Michigan man, J.J. McCarthy. On target with that one, he had 3 touchdown passes on the afternoon. The Vikings come away with a 4-point victory. From there, we check out another big late-season game, playoff implications here. And it's Scary Terry McLaurin. One of his 2 touchdown catches in the game coming right here. The Commanders come away with a victory. They win by 6. With that, we'll show you the playoff picture in the NFC. Still lots to be decided as we speed towards a conclusion next week. Meanwhile, our game has not been all that competitive, a one-sided affair through 2 quarters. As we hand it back over to the commentary team, Kate Scott and Brock Heward.
Butker on now to kick this one away.
To kick off for Kansas City.
He fields it from the 8. He brushed him off with ease. And he gets across the 30 before he's brought down.
The Broncos take over 1st and 10 at their own 32-yard line.
First and 10 from the 32. First play of the drive. Here's Harvey. And he's going to be driven out by a defender just before he can get it up to midfield. Gain of 15 there. And that's good for a Broncos first down.
Oh, that vision he has when he gets into space like a chess master. Seeing multiple moves ahead of time. He knows who's going to attack and at what angles, and he maneuvers his way through before someone could finally get to him.
They give up the middle to Harvey. And he charges through the snow for a gain of 4. Solid 4-yard gain there, and now they've got 2nd and 6 coming up.
49-yard line. 4 yards on the pickup. Second and 6.
RB once more. And he's going to get this down inside the 30 before he's driven out. So 20 yards on that play. And it's going to be first down, Denver.
Broncos first down.
Now a toss play with Dobbins. And they're going to bring him down as he makes it all the way to the 12. Give him 18 yards on that play, Brock, and it gets him a first down.
That's another Broncos.
These running backs love getting into the open field, and the best of them, they're not even looking at the man right in front of them. They're looking at that next level to get a chunk run like that.
Harvey on the carry. And he might be close to this lead growing again. That play gives him a first and goal.
10 more yards. That's another Broncos first down.
A lot of times when we'll see defenses get so overcommitted to defending that inside run, they're vulnerable to the outside toss. And that's when things open up, and you can reset those downs.
Harvey. And he barrels across for the touchdown. The Broncos grow the lead coming out of halftime.
Let's see, Kate, I think in bowling, you get 3 strikes, that's a turkey. You know, in hockey or soccer, you score 3 goals, that's a hat trick. What we could call this, other than simply splendid?
Extra point try now for the Lutz. Extra point is good in this wintry weather. And the Broncos continue piling onto this lead. Here's Lutz set to kick this away. That's going to be taken in at the 8. He stopped on the run back at the 27. Andy Reid getting his Chiefs offense ready to go for a new series. And the turnovers have not helped as they find this game out of reach at the moment here in the 3rd. The offense to the line. They're going to have trips right to start out. Throwing on first down, Mahomes. It's caught in stride by Rice. And he is hit hard shortly after that catch. Great job hanging on to that, but only a small gain on that play. This is 2nd and 6 coming up. Operating from the gun. Here's Mahomes. Short pass brought in. And he'll get taken down after advancing this to the 37. They keep this drive moving, partner. Here's another 1st and 10.
First down.
They send a tight end in motion.
At the 37-yard line.
Mahomes on 1st and 10. Finds him over the middle. And he is hauled down right at that midfield stripe. Coming to the line for another 1st and 10.
That's another Kansas City Chiefs.
Back to the air, Mahomes. Setting up the screen. Works the sideline inside the 35. And he's going to be taken down at the 28. They managed 22 on the rip and a first down.
Kansas City Chiefs. First down. 1st and 10 at the 28-yard line.
Throwing again, Mahomes. To the left and hauled in by Kelsey. It'll be 1st and goal. Stop is made at the 5-yard line.
That's just awesome, Kate. A little bit of multitasking on that catch. Primary focus, as I always say, is you got to catch it first. But out of the corner of his eye, he knew exactly where to go.
And this time, they're going to get to him before they get that pass away as he goes down. And it's step 1 towards the goal line stand. Still going to need a couple more, though. 2nd and goal coming up. Tight end going in motion here. Out of the gun, it's Mahomes. He's in trouble and gets brought down again. Back-to-back sacks have these guys suddenly staring at 3rd and goal. So just a lone quarter remains in our Christmas Day game. It's the Chiefs who have possession, and they've got to get to work. They're in a massive hole. 3rd and goal. The offense hoping something can finally go right here. 3rd and long for him here. Hauled in by Worthy, right side. And they'll advance this down to the 5.
You can earn your money in the NFL in all sorts of different ways, but defensively, in a league where you're just not hitting as much in training camp, you're not tackling as much as they got to in the old days, when you can make a play in the open field, keep it short like that, I promise you some money will follow.
Desperation time here on 4th. And a completion not in the cards on that 4th and goal. They passed on 3 points, and they'll wind up with none.
You know, Kate, I don't think I've ever met a defender that cares. All they want to do is get off the field. Doesn't matter if it's a drop pass, deflection, breakup, even an interception. Challenged by the offense to get one more stop to get off the field, and that's exactly what they did.
Now he takes it. He's out in the clear. A pickup of 17. And that's good for the Broncos' first down.
As long as these are the results he's getting, they're going to be just fine with him calling his own number. He does such a good job of seeing the field and knowing when it's his time to take it himself.
Now a run with Harvey. And they push him out just as he gets back to the line. 2nd down coming up.
When one defender fails, well, his buddy was there to swarm to the ball and make that play just as it gets to the line of scrimmage.
To throw, here's Nix. Getting out to his left. He's going to keep it this time. And they will finally catch up to him just a second before he can reach that 40. And it's something only the most elite runners have accomplished at the position. It's a 1,000-yard campaign after that last carry. You've got to admire the willingness to build this offense around him. Really let him call his own number whenever he's had the opportunity this year. On the handoff, here's Harvey. They're going to bring him down just after he crosses the 50. Big gain, 14 on the play. And it's going to be 1st down Denver.
That's just not the guy defensively you ever want in the open field. Frankly, with the amount of space he had at one point, they're lucky to have limited to the gain they did.
Ball just a yard shy of midfield. 1st and 10. A toss running right. Dobbins. And it'll be 1st and goal. Stop is made at the 5-yard line.
Coming off that carry, I'd go right back to him. Not a hotter hand on the field right now. Get that man the rock.
Big play sets him up pretty here with 1st and goal from the 5. Giving this to Harvey. How about this? He can't even get past the line of scrimmage. No challenge for the end zone here.
Guessing everybody in the huddle and on the sidelines sure want a little bit more from that run, but he didn't go backwards. Still in a great spot and can't wait to see what they do here on 2nd and goal.
2nd and goal coming up. 5 yards to the end zone. Another for Harvey. He's hit and driven backwards. This is going to force him into 3rd and goal. Just couldn't get outside quick enough to take that D-line out of the picture. And one of those guys impressively got on the edge and caught him.
You know what's scary in this game today, Kate? When you watch the combine and you watch these 280-pound DNs that run like 4.6.
Yeah.
I am really thankful I don't play quarterback in today's game.
Golden goal now as they try to pile on further. It's Nix out of the pistol. Buying some time right. And we shouldn't be surprised as they connect in the end zone for yet another touchdown. The Broncos are running them out of the building. Jackson, Smith, and Jigba with a touchdown. Lots there to tack on the extra point. And the Broncos grow their lead yet again.
Chiefs 6. Will Bucks take on quarterback.
Lutz set to kick this away. His return starts at the 5. And he's brought down just beyond that 25-yard line. Andy Reid getting his Chiefs offense ready to go for a new series. And they'll get one final chance in a game that, to put it mildly, Brock, has been a bit of a miserable experience for them. Chiefs coming up to the line here. It's 1st and 10. Shotgun snap. It's a give to Hunt. And tough running as the Elements continue offering up a challenge partner. He is only able to get back to the line there. 2nd and 10. Need something positive here. Blitz coming. Mahomes. And down he goes. The Bronco defense gets there. And that pushes them back. 3rd down coming up.
43!
Here he goes. 3rd and long. Ball's down. Mahomes fumbled it. Recovered by the Broncos.
You know what separates good defenses from great? Good defenses find a way to get off the field. Great defenses find a way to take the ball away. What a great play to set their offense up with some mojo.
Now it's Hobbs. This is Harvey. And the scoring will never end. It's another touchdown. The Broncos throwing 6 more on the blowout. So an exclamation point there. That caps off what, and I think you'd agree, Brock, has been a dominating performance.
Yeah, I would. Really in all phases, too. You know, I thought coming in that this would be a much closer game than how it's turned out to be. And you got to give credit where it's due. This offense has been outstanding throughout.
Going after tries goodbye Lutz. And the Broncos tack on 7 more to their lead. Here's Lutz set to kick this away. Has this at the 6. And that's going to set them up just beyond their own 20. The Kansas City offense back out there and set to go. And the turnovers, Brock, a big reason they have played themselves out of this one. Hopefully they can keep it clean here, if nothing else.
Yeah, well, this drive isn't pertinent to this game, maybe anymore, Kate. This drive is for next week. They just want something positive here to end the game and carry forward into the practices ahead.
Nothing doing on the last run. It's 2nd and 10.
No gain on the play. 2nd and 10.
Send the tight end in motion. And this might be a free play. Let's see what they do. Completed over the middle. And good tackle, but a flag is down, likely against the defense. Pretty easy call to make. He lined up offsides, and now he gets a talking to from his coach. After a man jumps, they come up 2nd and 5 to go. Here he goes, one final shot. Broncos all around him, and down he goes. So the Broncos ride out of here with a win on the road. And it's a very happy holiday for these guys as they take the victory here on Christmas.
You have the time to listen to me whine about nothing and everything all at once. I am one of those melodramatic fools, neurotic to the bone, no doubt about it. Sometimes I give myself the creeps. Sometimes my mind plays tricks on me. It all keeps adding up. I think I'm cracking up. Am I just paranoid? Am I just... I went to a shrink to analyze my dreams. She says it's like a that's bringing me down. I went to a... He said my life's a bore. So quit my white cause it's bringing her down. Sometimes I give myself the creeps. Sometimes my mind plays tricks on me. It all keeps adding up. I think I'm cracking up. Am I just paranoid? Grasping to control, so I better hold on. Sometimes I give myself the creeps. Sometimes my mind plays tricks on me. It all keeps adding up. I think I'm cracking up. Am I just paranoid? Am I just...
Why you all in my face, taking up all of my space? You should get out of my way, you should get out of my way. Don't tell me what I should do, I'ma do what I want anyway. Don't really care what you think, you should get out of my way. Get your talking face out of my way, out of my way, out of my way, out of my way, out of my way. I got too many plays, I don't even play. Out of my way, get out of my way, out of my way, out of my way.
Way up, get your weight up, put your plate up. You a foreign, we at war, and I got all the hallelujah, Talladega, baby Jesus, in the flesh, come and get it, All my friends coming with all their friends, and we get active, yeah, we get active, yeah. All of my tattoos black, my eyes bloodshot red. I'm ready right now. Don't run your mouth too quick, let's get it. Stop talking. One way, my way, my way, my way, my way, my way.
Don't make me wet, you get your talking out my face. It's in my mind, winning this in my DNA. I gotta get it, I don't know no other way. Get out my way.
Why you all in my face, taking up all of my space? You should get out of my way, you should get out of my way. Don't tell me what I should do, I'ma do what I want anyway. Don't really care what you think, you should get out of my way. Get your talking face out of my way, out of my way, out of my way, out of my way, out of my way. I got too many plays, I don't even play.
Out of my way,
get out of my way,
out of my way,
out of my way.
All my friends coming with all their friends, and we get active, yeah, we get active, yeah. All of my tattoos black, my eyes bloodshot red. I'm ready right now. Don't run your mouth too quick, let's get it. Stop talking. One way, my way, my way, my way, my way, my way.
Don't make me wet, you get your talking out my face.
I give it all away. You're like my reason for life when my dreams seem so far away. You give me all that I don't fade. I don't wanna go to war, you don't wanna give me peace. I can never leave you alone, even when I'm overseas. If I gotta do a show, you coming with me. Baby girl, you a prime time, I don't care if everybody see. Couple weeks I had to leave, now coming back off road. Tell me you love me, and tell me you love me, and tell me you love me, and don't let me go.
Long days since I've been away. Tell me you waiting at home with the baby and tell her that daddy's so proud of the way. She teaching her mama and daddy to be more like kids and still handle the biz on the road. Cause I got a dream that I never could sing and say. Excited to see where it goes. I love the environment. I could provide you with just off of writing about you in these songs. You taking me higher, no need for a lighter. The spark of my fire inspired this poem. Gone.
Couple weeks I had to leave.